part of our video. In this video, we'll talk about the general structure of our code as well as some of the functions in our code. So first thing is first, let's go to main. As you can see, we did incorporate RTOS for our project. So we have initialization for GPIO, LCD, Wi-Fi, timer, ADC, and all the good stuff. And the rest is taken care of by the sysbios. So we can, over here in this config file, we can see we have main task. This is for our UI main menu. So the task will run every time the button is pressed, which bring up the menu. We also have a sub-task. It's a separate task, but this is actually a sub-menu to set our goal. To set the goal. So these are actually two different tasks, but they're all menus. So we have an MQTT task. This is one of the major tasks. So once this task is called for post the semaphore, it will disable the LCD, create a internet connection, connect to the MQTT broker, and then it will go into this loop. It will listen for any transmission from the internet, from the server. And if the user wants to transmit anything, it will just set this flag and it will transmit signal to the internet as well. So another task is a pedometer calculation task. This incorporates our algorithm to calculate the step based on the 3-axis accelerometer. So this task gets posted by the hardware interrupt and gets the actual ADC value and converted into a step. We also have a display task. This task will not be called unless the LCD is enabled. So this task will pretty much display the step onto the LCD, but since LCD is not on all the time, it will only get called when the LCD is on or required. So we have about 7 hardware interrupt, ADC sampling timer. This is I think this is using timer 82. It is a 20 millisecond timer, so that is our ADC sampling rate. This is actual ADC hardware interrupt, which will get the ADC value from the memory channel and write it into a global. This is for our MSP430 switches, which is a port 1 interrupt. This is in this interrupt, it's where all the control for the menu are written. This is debounce, which uses A3 timer A3 millimeter timer. This is a timer 32. It is used for MQTT connection. This is a switch for the booster pack, switch 2. And this is timer A1. This is a 5 millisecond timer. This is how often we send the data to the MQTT once the Wi-Fi is